Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Beretta 9mm USA here, and this is going to be our top 5 revolver video. So we want to talk about the top 5 revolvers. It'll be in different classes of revolvers, everything from a small revolver to full-size revolvers. The largest one we're going to cover has a 6-inch barrel on it. We're going to start it off with the smallest revolver on our list. Coming in at number 5, the M&P 340 chambered in .357 Magnum. This is a super light revolver made by Smith & Wesson. It uses the scandium frame technology by Smith & Wesson. It is a 5-shot revolver.
J-frame size.
And it has an excellent sight picture, the high visibility tritium front night sight. This revolver is perfect for deep carry or CCW. It comes with a 1.875-inch barrel, and the barrel itself is stainless steel. Very easy to pack around. You don't even feel like you have a gun on you.
You can also see that it has a full shroud, so the ejector rod is fully protected by the scandium frame.
This super light revolver is perfect for CCW. For those that don't want a semi-automatic, this is an excellent choice. The trigger itself is a little heavy, but smooth. And the lockup is quite good. We have fired a bunch of rounds through this revolver in multiple videos, and it has performed flawlessly. Number 4 is the Dan Wesson 715. This is a heavy-duty revolver made for shooting .357 Magnum all day long.
Its overall looks and quality definitely reminds me of like a Colt Python. It doesn't have a Colt Python trigger, but it's just very well built. Countersunk cylinder there, full-length ejector rod, all forged, no MIM.
This is still a very limited production revolver by Dan Wesson. They are still difficult to find out there. Our dealer hasn't had one in a couple of years, so it may be something you have to special order to get it from Dan Wesson. But it soaks up the recoil of .357 Magnum with no problem whatsoever. And then of course you can shoot 38 plus P and 38 special through this revolver if you want even less recoil.
It has a 6-shot K-frame size cylinder on it, so you can use HKS Model 10 speedloaders with it.
A very stout hammer here with great knurling on the hammer for gripping the hammer and pulling it back into single action.
There's an over travel stop for the trigger behind there, you can see it there. And the revolver has a full lug. A really nice thing about the 715 in general too is that you can change out the barrel to a different size barrel because it has an interchangeable barrel system. So if you show the end, you can see that the barrel is removable. You change it to a 4 or 2-inch barrel or even an 8-inch barrel.
Which they offer that stuff in the Dan Wesson pistol pack if you're interested. The grip on the Dan Wesson is quite excellent. I've enjoyed shooting this revolver with this stock grip. No reason to change it out. The trigger is quite good. Much lighter than the number 5 revolver in double action. Now we're single action here. Excellent. Overall, for a full-size .357 Magnum, it's very enjoyable.
It's kind of like your Colt Python in the collection, huh?
It is. And as you can see by the body of it, it's built for a lifetime of shooting. Something that you should be able to hand down to your children. An excellent pick for number 4. At number 3 is the Smith & Wesson 629 5-inch in .44 Magnum. This Smith & Wesson .44 Magnum is a 6-shot revolver, and it is built like a tank. Great lockup.
very well built.
Very impressive. It does come with the full length ejector rod to get those 44 Magnum rounds out. No problems at all. This Smith & Wesson also has an excellent grip by Smith & Wesson. Makes it easy to soak up some of that recoil, and you will feel some recoil on this. If you haven't seen our review on the Smith & Wesson 629 44 Magnum, check that out. We do a lot of shooting in it. We'll attach some of that shooting here in the video.
By Smith & Wesson.
But if you want a more detailed look at it, watch that full review on this 629. Overall, it's been an excellent revolver for us. No problems, no issues. Really fun at the range. You know you're shooting a 44 Magnum, and the 5-inch I think is great. You can get the 6.5 inch if you prefer something bigger, or they offer it in a 4-inch 44 Magnum in the 629 also.
How's the trigger on this one, Brandon?
I think the trigger is excellent overall. It's very consistent through its pull, and the trigger return spring is quite strong and shoots that trigger right back out to you. An excellent choice, guys.
It's probably one of our favorite things of the Smith & Wesson revolvers over the Colt and even the Dan Wesson is the return spring on the Smith & Wesson. And some people don't even know how good the Smith & Wesson return spring really is if they haven't shot that many of them and if they're inexperienced with revolvers.
Yes, it's a great revolver overall, guys. I highly recommend it if you're interested in 44 Magnum at all. This is a great way to go, and worthy of number 3 in our countdown.
All right, again.
One more speed loader. It's already getting a lot of powder on it.
What is this, like $1 a round?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Huh?
The things we do for the channel.
Right? Lockup is really tight, guys. And there is some recoil coming my way.
At number 2 on our top 5 revolver list is the Model 66 Combat Magnum, a 2 3/4 inch barrel, which is sleeved in this design, which looks fantastic here. It is a 6-shot revolver, 357 Magnum, 38 Special plus P, or 38 Special can be fired through this revolver.
The Model 66 is a K-frame Smith & Wesson revolver. So it's a little bit lighter weight compared to an L frame, and a little bit heavier compared to a J frame.
The trigger on this Smith & Wesson is very good. A little bit quicker than some of the other Smith & Wessons. Not quite as heavy, with an excellent return spring. This revolver was terrific at the range. I did not think a 2.75 inch revolver would be that much fun, and it was quite accurate. No problems whatsoever. Highly recommend this one. The video that we did on it had us shooting a bunch of rounds through it, and 357 Magnum was no problem whatsoever in this smaller K-frame 2.75 inch revolver.
One of the nicest features of this revolver is that it has a full-length ejector rod. It will really help you get those spank casings out of it. And for the senior, show them this. Show them the new lockup design on the new K-frames. It has a ball bearing detent to help increase the lockup of this revolver.
It was quite strong and had no problems at all with hundreds of rounds of 357 through it in one day. Single action and double action are very good and worthy of number 2 on our list. And now to number 1. Our number 1 revolver is the Smith & Wesson 686 Plus. This is a 7-shot revolver, and this particular model has the full-length ejector rod. This full-length ejector rod makes it really easy to get those spent casings out. It is built like a tank. The lockup is fantastic on this 686 Plus. This model has the 4-inch barrel and is the classic barrel. It's not a sleeve design. Some folks really like that. And we put the custom Altamont grips on here, which we've received many questions about. The trigger on the 686 Plus is very good. Double action, smooth, consistent, and a little bit lighter than the 629 Classic and 44 Magnum. It's a little bit easier to shoot. Single action, it's ridiculously good. A terrific revolver overall by Smith & Wesson. Highly recommend this one, and it is in our number 1 position on our top 5 revolvers.
Wow. What you see here is 7 rounds of V Crown 357 Magnum by 6 Hour.
Really high quality ammunition.
Alright, that completes our top 5 revolver video. And if you pick one of these revolvers, rest assured you've got a quality revolver to go out and shoot and enjoy. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Beretta 9mm USA, and support us on Patreon for more guns and gear videos coming up in the future.